It's gonna be how Chef Boyardee beef raviolis made in factory. The in factory part, I already feel like this is not gonna be like real food.
Remember this red can? Those tender pasta squares, that savory beef filling.
Oh no, and the AI voice already. Oh jeez.
The sweet tomatoey sauce. And of course, that grinning chef on the label, a fig.
I think everyone knows that's not real food at this point, right? I mean, there was a point where that shit was good. I would genuinely just pop that can and eat that shit straight out the can. Ain't no microwaving, directions, fuck all that shit. That's
that turned a simple can into a pop culture symbol.
Chef Boyardee's products are at best grocer.
Chef Boyardee doesn't just make comfort food, they make it ready in 90 seconds. In this episode,
every commercial for soup and cans of any kind is like fucking 40 years old. Why is that? Is it just not worth promoting anymore?
We're cracking open the lid on Chef Boyardee's beef ravioli, where every can is crafted, filled, sealed, and sent on its saucy way. When Hector Boyardee arrived in America in 1915, he brought a dream and a passion for sharing authentic Italian cooking.
Okay.
By 1924, he'd opened his own Italian restaurant in Cleveland, Ohio.
I just want to see how it's
The pasta sauce's foundation begins inside this 1,500-gallon steel kettle, where water, sugar, and tomato paste are heated and stirred into a...
The music paired with the AI voice is aggravating. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit.
Rich crimson mix.
Just trying to learn.
Then basil, rosemary, paprika, and a secret blend of spices are tipped into the simmering pot.
A secret blend of spices.
For the next hour, a mechanical stirrer works non-stop, churning the mixture as it bubbles away, slowly transforming into an aromatic red gold.
Okay. God damn, that's a lot of sauce.
The filling starts with 100% fresh ground beef that's delivered to the plant daily.
Jump that bitch.
It's blended with minced carrots, dried onion, garlic, and a guarded mix of seasonings inside
this like a corporate thing to make them seem like it's like real food? Like this isn't actually what they do at all? This is like
large blending cooker. As the mix heats and turns under constant motion, the beef breaks down and absorbs the spices, forming a smooth, savory filling, ready to be stuffed into the ravioli dough that's being prepared nearby.
So this is real food. I didn't know that, dude.
At the dough station, wheat flour is piped indoors from these massive...
Bro, I think everything is just sludge. After I saw that McDonald's thing and it's like pink, everything I feel like it comes from that pink slob. That's all food in America.
Silos, and combined with water inside this heavy-duty industrial cross-mixer. As the paddles agitate the mixture, gluten begins to develop, giving the pasta its structure.
Isn't that bad? Isn't that much gluten bad? Like if you just like scoop that shit and you just die?
After 10 minutes, it transfers into a vacuum chamber, where air is drawn out to prevent any white film from forming inside the cans later on. The paddles continue kneading until the mix becomes a dense, robust pasta dough. Once the texture is just right, the dough is forced out, cut into chunks, and conveyed over to the sheet rollers that press it into a smooth golden sheet. Then comes one of the plant's most secretive machines.
That's satisfying. Oh, that's satisfying.
Chef Boyardee's...
Bro, it's like donuts. It's like the fucking donut, like Krispy Kreme.
...proprietary ravioli die molder. While the beef filling is dispensed from above, two dough sheets glide in from opposite ends.
Oh, that's
a pair of massive die rollers then press together, stamping and sealing the filling between the dough sheets, forming hundreds of neat ravioli squares in one seamless motion.
Oh my god, I need a ravioli bed, bro. Like a lasagna, like a casserole dish is like my bed. And then we just layer it with raviolis, bro. And then like big oven. Get a big oven.
The connected ravioli sheets are then conveyed into the blancher machine, where hot water flash cooks the pasta and separates the sheets into thousands of individual pockets. They exit the blancher piping hot and slide down a chute into an ice-cold water bath. This temperature shock does two things. hardens the pasta for durability, and locks each piece into its final shape.
Okay. Is that why it like doesn't mix with the sauce? Like the sauce just glides over it. It doesn't ever actually absorb anything. That makes it seem like it's fake.
After their cool down, the raviolis head
what's in the mix of the spices? That's the only thing they haven't disclosed.
Into the pocket filler machine, a massive rotating table that does the portioning work. As the surface spins, hundreds of
We didn't even talk about how they filled them though. Or am I dumb? I think they did. I think it was the sheets.
Raviolis spread out evenly across the platter. A guiding arm sweeps them towards circular openings, where roughly 14 pieces drop into each pocket before being
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. I'm getting 14
them towards circular
pieces.
openings, where roughly 14
I'm getting a max of 14 pieces in a can of ravioli. Is that a lot? It doesn't sound like a lot.
pieces drop into each pocket before being released directly into the waiting cans lined up below.
Ew,
This system moves with a perfect balance of speed and accuracy, packaging one hearty serving after another.
Oh, a serving. Goddamn. I'm dumb.
As the
That's how
line
all
moves
food is,
forward,
Joey.
the open
Jesus
cans
Christ.
pass beneath a curtain of steaming tomato sauce pumped directly from the holding tanks. The waterfall fills close to 600 cans per minute, with each one catching just the right amount of tomatoey goodness.
Ain't no way, bro. You're dropping hell. of
Seconds
liquid
later,
like
they're
that.
all sealed at high speed, locking in the freshness and flavors. And to make sure every
bro,
piece
look
of
how many
pasta
they
is
fucking
fully
produce.
submerged, the cans begin a dizzying journey. They travel through a series of more than 10 high-speed flips, tumbling
got
end
sauce
over
all
end,
over it, some
while the
break
sauce
open.
sloshes through every gap and corner. By the end of their flip cycle, each ravioli is swimming in a thick blanket of red for a perfectly saucy bite in every spoonful.
I don't know about that, bro. Now we're stretching. Now we're fucking stretching.
Their journey continues as they
just
move into this
commented on that
massive
before.
piece of equipment called the rotary pressure cooker, or retort. Inside, the
Retort.
cans slowly rotate
Oh,
while
fuck,
temperatures
y'all just
hit
packed
200
that bitch in there like that? Oh my god. Big oven. This is what we cook my casserole bed in.
150 degrees Fahrenheit under intense pressure, cooking for roughly 45 minutes. The controlled pressure prevents the
it?
cans from bursting at these extreme
Wait a minute. All of those motherfucking cans will cook in 45 minutes? That don't follow like microwave procedure, man. You gotta double up when you put 3 or 4 in there, triple up. You know what I mean? Like it don't work
temperatures,
just like
while at the same time, the combined heat and steady rotation fully cooks the pasta evenly, melding the sauce and seasonings, and
Okay.
killing off any bacteria that might cause spoilage.
okay. This is feeling less like food now. Now it's just feeling like a warehouse, like sheet metal. Label them. You don't label them.
After a quick cool down on the conveyor, the cans glide toward labeling, where the
There we
familiar
go.
face of
Label
Hector
them bitches.
Boyardee is wrapped proudly around each one. Each batch is then bundled and boxed, headed straight towards supermarkets and convenience stores nationwide, like
Okay.
beefaroni, hot meals faster than ever.
All right. The rest is an ad, it seems like. Okay, well that was interesting. I didn't expect to learn this today, but that's how they make Chef Boyardee cans. Yep. Okay, it's real food. Didn't know that shit at all. Genuinely thought it was all fake slop. And it kind of is though. Anyway, that's gonna do it. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed soon. So that's gonna be the end there. As an update, anyone who's still here, you get the update. I have a case for my computer here, and then I have the PC right here, and then I have other parts and shit. So I'm getting all that together, and then I'm gonna have a way where I can actually be streaming. So I will start streaming again really soon here, like all the time, hopefully, because I'd rather just do that than record it, edit it, blah blah blah. I don't want to do all that shit. So. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And in 2 days, I think it says Saturday, I should get it latest. So this weekend I should be, hopefully Saturday be my first stream on a new computer. But we'll see. It'll probably take me forever to build it. Anyway, enough yapping. Okay. Thank y'all. Good night.